Welcome to the Baked Bites Network with Brian
and Cal. Hey Brian, you know what my favorite part of eating is?
What's that, Cal?
Dessert!
Well, you're in luck because we're going to spend this time talking about sweet desserts. We're going to start off with a Pastel citrus calico. Why don't you hand me that Pastel citrus for once?
Coming right up, Brian.
What you're going to want to do is get a 1,500 plus grams citrus calico female. Go ahead and put that in, and go ahead and hand me that calico male.
Right over here?
Yep, that's the one.
Got it.
Go ahead. You're going to want this male calico to be at least 550 or 600 plus grams. You're going to want to cool these guys down to the proper temperatures, put them together, and then what else are we doing, Cal?
Well, Brian, after we have those eggs baked long enough, we're going to get a beautiful pastel citrus calico, which I prepared earlier.
Let's see it. Smells good.
Oh, perfect. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is scrumptious. On to our next recipe. Let me ask you something, Cal. How do you feel about lemons?
I love lemons. Lemon meringue?
I was thinking more like lemon blast. It's a pretty simple recipe, only a couple ingredients. Why don't we go ahead and start out with a lemon pastel.
Got it right here, Brian.
Again, you're gonna wanna keep this girl maybe 1,500 grams. You're gonna wanna put her in, cool her down to about 76 at night, 84 in the daytime.
I think I got what comes next in this recipe, Brian.
Hit it.
It's gonna be the pinstripe. It's gotta be, right?
It's it.
Got one
Go
right
ahead
here for
and
you.
hand that over.
You know, Brian, after a long, hard day at work, I got a daughter at home I need to take care of, so I need something quick and easy. This sounds like a perfect recipe.
It is great. The thing that's beautiful about this is that you throw these together, a couple months later, hopefully you get some eggs. Where do we go from here? What do we got?
Let's take a see. Oh my god. Lemon blast. Look at this.
Wow. That is
Does it get any better than
incredible.
this? I think not.
That is a beautiful specimen.
Can you imagine having the family over and showing them this?
After a long day, you really would love to come home to something like this.
Awesome.
Fantastic. On to recipe 3. You know at Baked Bites, we're always trying to create new and interesting recipes. I've got an idea that I think we're going to try. Cal, why don't you hand me a cinnamon pastel?
Right, cinnamon pastels are kind of boring. I'm going to have to trump you on this one. I'm going to go with the super cinny.
That's fantastic. Why go with a normal if you can go with a super?
Exactly.
Wow. What a beauty.
I know.
Ready to go. You know, it seems like we should put a little sweetness in this. Maybe a chocolate spinner. What do you think?
Let's go with it. I mean, you can't have a dessert without chocolate, right?
I would think not.
Chocolate spinner coming right up, right? Doesn't even melt in your hand.
Oh, what a beautiful animal that is. It's gonna go well. You know, with all this sweetness that we have going on here, I was thinking maybe we kick it up a notch. What do you think? A little heat?
Hey, let's try it. I got something in mind. Got you a fire, Bri. Yes, that is perfect.
Fires are incredible, and they have a lot of heat, but I want to kick it up another notch. What do you got for me?
You need something more?
More than a fire.
I want to pull the cat. I mean, snake. Out the bag. Woo! Whew. Inferno, Bri. What do you think about that?
Whoa.
Be careful. Be
Oh,
careful.
shit.
It's hot. Wow. Bam! I know. Scared myself.
So, what do we get when we get this all together? What do we come out with?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I tell you what, if you guys want to know what this is going to make, you're going to have to wait for 2009 eggs to hatch.
All right, guys, we're going to take a small break. Hear a couple words from our sponsor. Hey, Bri, you gotta read this month's issue of Reptile magazine, dude. It is freaking sweet. Some good articles in here, man. Enjoy.
I guess this New Year's resolution for me is to squash the beef with Reptiles magazine for not giving us advertising, for all the advertising we do for them. After all, it is really a cool magazine. Go ahead and subscribe. It's worth it. Welcome back. I think we're going to finish up with a pastel super chocolate.
Everybody loves chocolate. You know what they say? Chocolate is a man's best friend.
I thought that was a dog.
No, it's chocolate.
Oh. All right, well, go ahead and give me a chocolate pastel to start with.
Down right here, it's a beaut. Woo!
There you
A
go.
little bit of chocolate there.
There you go. And you know what? I think that we'll go ahead and really soup it up. Rather than just going with the chocolate, let's go with the super chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Getting overwhelmed by chocolate. I just happen to have one right here. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
That is an irony.
Yeah, there you go.
That is an irony there.
That's a lot of chocolate.
So what we're going to want to do is put the super chocolate and the pastel chocolate together, get some eggs, get them in the oven. Kel, what do we got?
I've been waiting for this moment. Woo! Oh, yes. 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 We got a pastel super chocolate. Look at that sucker.
That is true.
My gosh.
That is one super delicious
What a
treat. Thank you for watching the show. Make sure to visit our website for more interesting recipes. Any closing thoughts, Kel?
You know, Brian, a lot of these recipes, it might be hard to remember. You might not have the ingredients sitting around at home. Sometimes the best dessert is simple, like this homemade pie.
Looks good.
It does. Alright guys, it's Cal's question of the week. Now me and the new guy Steve are arguing profusely about New Year's resolutions. I personally think that they're a bunch of bull. Nobody ever sticks to them. They're a bunch of empty promises. Why even say you're going to do something when you know you're not going to do it? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of everybody's time. I don't want to hear it from you. You're not going to go to the gym and lose weight. You're not going to quit smoking. You know what? It's ridiculous to even have them.
You know what, this time Kelly's gonna be wrong. New Year's resolutions aren't they're good for you. I'm gonna quit smoking. Chewy's gonna lose all that weight by doing all those push-ups that he's been doing. And you know, Bri dropped his beef. Kearney's gonna learn better English. Everyone's gonna do something right. People do follow through. Kel's wrong.
Blah, 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 blah. Text or video comment below on what you guys think of New Year's resolutions. Get us some video comments. We love seeing you guys.
So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you enjoyed the fact that we made a little fun about all these crazy names. You guys know we've actually named some of them, so we're not against it whatsoever, but we have to have a little fun. I can't thank you guys enough for all your video and text comments you guys have been leaving us. Trust me, we read every single one. It means a lot to us. And if you guys get a chance, click on the video comments down below, because there's some really cool shows you guys don't want to miss. Next week, we're going to talk about snakes and money. You guys don't want to miss it. It's a little controversial. This has been Snake Bites.